Hi, this is Togo. This is for arm circle about eliminating all the parasitic movement. Addresses organization of the shoulder. Lie on your right side. Put the palm of your right hand on the floor anywhere you like and explore the floor with your right hand. Find out which places you could go with the right hand. Put the palm of your right hand wherever you can, gently, slowly. Just move the palm of the hand wherever you can feel the floor. Not the tip of the fingers, but the palm of your right hand. You may find it's not easy and find out that you never really touch the floor properly with the palm of your right hand. But you will get it in a few minutes, slowly. Why can't you bend your knees if you haven't already? If you have to keep balancing, can you still explore the floor? Do it comfortably. Move your right hand. Bring it as near as you can to yourself and far away wherever you can gently and slowly. Your left hand can be placed wherever it's needed. You are learning something. Slowly move the hand wherever you can to explore the floor. Bend your knees so that you don't have to keep balancing. If you use muscle to struggle for the balance, you cannot move the hand freely. Slowly move the hand, not the back of the hand, but the palm of the hand. Explore the floor wherever you can move your hand. Go slowly and painlessly, because you may still complain the pain in the shoulder. Go ahead everywhere you like with your hand. Why only so far away from you? What about near to yourself? Could not you touch with your chest with your right hand? Somewhere your chest is on the floor. Is that not on the floor? How could you get there? By the way, maybe bend your elbow. How come can't your brain figure it out? You are learning how to move the hand to touch the floor, near yourself and a little bit away from yourself. Slowly move the hand on the floor and explore the floor. Slowly. What's for? To go as fast as lightning. If you go slowly, you can eliminate all the parasitic movement. You can eliminate all the unnecessary effort. You can organize the body so that the amount of the power generated transforms entirely into the movement. If you eliminate all the rubbish, then the amount of power you have is good enough to go fast, really fast. If you can't go slowly and you go fast, the shoulder will be dislocated, the elbow will be painful, and everything will be painful. Slowly, find out everything you can find out with the right hand on the floor. You don't have to sit up. Lie on your side. You can turn anything you want to move, then stretch anything you want, except the hand should explore all the floor. Lie on your right side. Now put the palm of your right hand near your right thigh, near yourself. Move the hand upward in the direction of the head on the floor. Go ahead and move it like that. Move it in an arc towards the head. When you move the hand in the direction of the head, you come to a point that you must lift the head. Otherwise, the hand won't go through with it. If you don't use your other hand, don't bend your knees. You are asking for impossible. Move your right hand over near to the head until you have to lift the head. Then what happens? You have to lift the head in order to go with the hand further. And then what happens? Go on, go on. Move the hand, what happens? Can you move it without turning it? Put your right hand with the palm downward and straight. Move it upward. Use the other hand. Now lift the head and go through with the arm. Go ahead, continue. What happens now? Nothing? You don't feel that you have to turn your hand or break it. No, you don't, because you are lying on the stomach already, not on your side. If you don't have to, don't. Lie on your right side. Stretch right arm behind you. The palm downward near your belt on the floor and stay like that. Now move the hand. Move it behind your back on the floor with palm downward. And move it upward, straight arm as it is. Don't bend your elbow. Move it upward. Move it upward. Move it, move it, move it, move it, move it until you have to bring the head over. Then what do you do now? Move it, keep on moving it, keep on moving it, bring it forward, downward. Now keep on going back wherever before. Move the hand around like that slowly. Then you see how you could make it like that, so it's easy to do. Use your left hand on the floor too. Learn to use yourself, not your body. Move your hand and do something with the other hand, with the legs, with the armpits, with your nose, with everything to make it comfortable. Moshe stated that there is nothing you can do without your entire self being mobilized. The limitation is in your brain, not in your body. Can make the movement easy. Make it so fluid, normal movement all the way through, not 50 jerks. So move it so gently, easily. Lift the head when necessary. Use the other arm when necessary. Twist yourself a little bit like that, a little bit like that, but make it gently, nicely, elegantly. Means use no useless effort. Of course, nobody knows what is a useless effort. Slowly move the arm. Use everything so it's not painful. Turn so that it's easy, comfortable. Continue without jerks and do it at least 2 to 3 movements, as perfectly as you can think. Perfectly means effortlessly. Do you have to lift yourself so much to put the hand through? How much do you have to lift yourself? Learn how to use yourself properly, slowly. Move your right hand behind your back. That's right, and stop that. This time turn your hand so that the knuckles touch the floor and the fingers point to your belt. Means you have to bend the elbow. Bend the elbow and point with the fingers to the belt. Now move your hand underneath yourself where the belt is. Introduce the tip of fingers of your right hand underneath yourself, not into the trousers, underneath yourself. Stick the tip of the fingers underneath yourself, not under your ass, only where the belt is. Put your fingers with the nails downward on the floor. Stick your fingers underneath yourself. Find out where yourself is. Now slowly use your left hand on the floor. Lift the middle of your body only, not the head, so that you can push your hand through underneath yourself. Don't lift the head, but the middle of the body gently. Push the hand through. Do you hold your breath? Do you breathe hard? Use your left hand and your whole self to make it easy, but don't lift the head. Slide your hand underneath you in such a way that you can stop at any moment and take it out without having to stop breathing or breathing differently. Lift the middle of the body and push your hand through. Push your hand through. Through what? Underneath yourself. Through, straighten it. Turn your hand with the palm downward and go upward, upward. Go put below the head. Don't lift yourself. You don't lift, then turn your hand and the fingers underneath you and pass with the hand underneath you. Straighten the arm forward. Lift the middle and go ahead and push the arm through and go on and keep on like a complete circle like that. Slowly push your right arm, right fingers, not underneath your ass, but the middle of the body. Leave the pelvis on the floor. Notice how the middle of your body, the chest, and the middle of your spine move to make it easy. If you don't know how to help yourself with your left hand, the left hand is not you. Keep on doing that until you can make that movement simple and comfortable all through. Move the fingers underneath yourself. Lift your middle of the body. Go through and keep on turning for complete circle. Don't lift the head. Bend yourself. Twist yourself. Use your other arm. Breathe easy. Keep on doing it. Twist. That's right. Stretch out. Make a complete circle without stopping, in a light, continuous movement with no pressure change on the floor. Can you organize yourself in such a way that your hand can slide around with the same pressure, whether it is with the back or the palm of the hand on the floor? Slowly, don't lift your head, but move. Make it easy, comfortably, easy, slowly. Keep on doing, keep on moving. Go through with your right arm. There is nobody too stiff to do it except anybody with a stiff head. Moshe stated that if you create difficulty in your mind, not in your body, you can do it. If you believe I can't solve the problem, I can solve it. Slowly, gently, and organize yourself so that it's easy. Lift yourself, turn yourself, twist yourself, vary yourself, but make it easy. Now go through once with your arm forward. Don't straighten the arm, just go through until the elbow through. The right arm, once just go through with your right arm and stay there. Now move the elbow back underneath you and put it out completely. Put your hand on the floor and keep on turning upward. Now reverse the direction and pay attention to the parts of yourself that must cooperate. Now comes in front of you and bend the elbow, lift the middle and go through and come around yourself. Can you see that? You can do it both ways. Can you make a complete circle on the floor, one way or the other? Introduce the elbow, gently and slowly. Go through with your right elbow. Go through with your right elbow. What is your left hand is doing? Interfering with you? Where would you put left hand to help you? Bend the elbow and go through. Your head lifts only at the precise moment you take your arm underneath. Your breathing is easy and the movement as uniform as you can make it. If you stiffen your legs, you hold your breath without knowing it. Now stay still a minute. Now imagine yourself doing 2 circles in one direction, 2 circles in other direction. Make them as badly as you can. If you can make it so painful and awkward, do it. If you have to stop breathing, do it. Do anything you can to make your life miserable. If you don't deserve it, or punish yourself as much as you can, You might be able to do something simple and nice can be. Slowly, not fast. Take a time and think it through two movements, one direction to the other. How could you think to move the movement easily, comfortably? Don't actually do it. Just think. Imagine that in your mind's eyes. Imagine with your kinesthetic sense, auditory sense, visual sense, whatever you can use. Can you do nothing? Just think through two movements in one direction and the two movements in the other. And if you don't do it, can you think it easier and easier than that? And how do you do it when it's easy in the body? Do you have to lengthen yourself or shorten yourself? How should the leg be, and the head, and the knees? Couldn't you think of some way of torture yourself? Now make two movements in one direction and two movements in the other direction, and really make it better than your imagination. Can you sense that the movement becomes nicer? Can you feel you begin to move like human being? Nicely, comfortably, taking care of yourself and make it really a little bit more comfortable for yourself. Can you aware that the right arm would not be strained at all? If it's strained, it's actually damn nuisance. It's painful, it's awkward. It can be simple. The floor will teach you how the shoulder should be in order to make it easy. Stop, lie on your back. Put both hands on either side of the body and observe what your right arm feels like. Your left arm, right shoulder blade, and the left. Notice how different they are. Now roll on to the side and get up. Which way did you turn to get up? Left or right? Observe which arm feels longer. How is your right shoulder different from your left? Walk around yourself to the right. Observe what it feels like. Now walk around yourself to the left. Feel whether there is any difference. Just stand with your feet not too far apart, not too close apart. Just simple. Which side is more forward? Lift your right arm in front of you. Look at the right hand with your eyes and take your arm around in circle in the same plane. Turn yourself and turn your hand in the same plane behind you, following with your eyes. Go on and do it. Keep on turning behind you, straight behind you, in the same plane. That's right. Go on. Make it full circle. Look at the hand wherever you see it. Go ahead. Look at it. That's right. Don't stiffen your arm. Keep your knees soft, pelvis soft. Let your head and eyes follow your hand. Now lift your left heel while you do that. When you need it, not when you don't. When you need it, lift your left heel off the floor, left heel. Keep on turning the arm at a certain moment. When you need it, lift your left heel. Lift the left heel. Lift the left heel. Lift the left heel when you feel like it's necessary. Keep on turning the right arm. If you go fast, make a fist, otherwise the blood will come down to the tip of the fingers. It will be pins and needles. Make a fist with your right hand and take it forward and up. Now when you are comfortable, keep on rotating the arm faster and faster. Make it faster without hurry. Come on, rotate it. Go ahead. When you lift your left heel, what do you do with the knees? Do you keep them stiff as possible? Keep them stiff as possible until you feel awkward. Now go ahead and faster, 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 faster. Notice when you go really fast, your head stops turning and remains stationary. Can't you make it a little faster? Faster, 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 and faster still. Now do the same thing in the other way around. Mean that turn in the opposite direction. Go ahead. Turn in the opposite direction and faster. If you don't stand too wide with feet, you can turn faster. Now that's good enough. Stop it. Your right arm is your arm. Your left arm is the one you brought here. Walk around yourself to the left a few times. Feel what it feels like. Then walk around yourself to the right and see the difference. If you don't feel the difference, it doesn't matter. Moshe would say that it shows that you are only cuckoo. It doesn't matter. You've been cuckoo for all your life. You can continue to be cuckoo for another half an hour. I believe that you are not cuckoo. You feel the difference. Can you feel the difference in your face? Now try to do it with your left arm and you will see the difference. Make a fist. Now start doing it with the left arm a few times. Do in the other direction with the left arm a few times. Stop it. Do it with the right hand again. See the difference. Go on and see the difference with the right hand. Can you see what you have to do with the left hand? Go ahead and do it with the left hand. But quality. Obtain the same quality. How do you do it? Notice you can make it faster unless you involve your hips, your legs, your ankles, your toes, your breath, and everything you have. Make a fist with the left hand and take it forward and up. Slowly twist your head. Use your legs. Use your ankles. Everything you have. Do the things so that make it so comfortable to do. By the way, change the direction of the hand. Slowly, slowly. Doing like the other side. Slowly. That's right. All right. Now stop it. Walk around and see what it feels like after that. Compare the sensation in your right hand and left, in the right side of the body and the left side, and in the right leg and the left. What do you think of yourself? Thank you very much. Have a day that is fast without hurry.